Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Brunch Club. I am the host of today's episode. My name is Tristan. I'm joined by Richard in Montana. Say hello, you two hooligans.
Hello.
What is up, fam?
I knew you were going to say that.
We are here for mischievous purposes.
The
Mischievous
world's
purposes.
greatest greeting.
Did you say
Breathing. The
Breathing.
aliens
We gotta
will
start over, we
roll
gotta
up
start over.
and they will say, "What's up, fam?"
We already gotta start over. Come on.
No. Wait.
Or one take takes. Okay.
We are here today to discuss various amounts of topics. I have a whole doc here, just full of topics. We do refrain from politics, though. That is one
I
thing
agree.
we're gonna stay away from because politics.
Aside from Trump impressions.
Oh my.
Okay, could we allow those?
Yes.
As long
One
as
in
you
favor.
follow them up with Biden impressions.
Dude, I can't do the Biden impression without you seeing me.
Even Steven.
That's true. They actually do require a fair amount. They'd have to be actually pretty good visual impressions, but maybe we can try.
We need
It'll be
sock
funny.
puppets.
It'll be funny even if we fail.
Sock puppets.
Sock puppets.
Sock puppets are surprisingly hard to make.
They are literally not. I literally made them when I was like 5.
And have you made one recently?
No, because I do big girl things like Legos.
That's big girl things.
Yes.
That's fair. Well, I do big boy things like
Go on.
think of anything. I was gonna say play Minecraft, but then I was thinking, but my nephew does that, and he's like 9.
How do you ruin your reputation in the first episode?
Actually, there's no reputation to ruin because we haven't done any of this before.
It's
Yeah,
like
they're gonna
having a
think we're idiots
negative
right away.
credit score.
Well, okay, Montana, I want you to start us off on our first topic because apparently I'm not a good host, and the hoster and a hostess
No, you're a great
are
host. I
doing
get
better
to
than
make
me.
fun.
Should we give context for like who we are, how we met, stuff like that? I feel like backstory is important.
Yeah, we could do that. So who wants to go first?
I can explain the group. The group.
Montana, explain our friend group.
Okay, so like, what was it, like 2 years ago?
3 years ago.
It was 2 years ago. I wasn't in
3
high
years ago.
school. Oh yeah,
Where
it
did
was. Okay, 3 years ago around, I was seated in history with this total nerd who kept looking up rockets. And that nerd was Tristan.
Who was that? Oh,
And I was like, bro, you trying to build a rocket? And he was like, yeah. So we were friends from then on. Next year, we actually started eating lunch together. Then another friend who will not be mentioned invited himself. And then we invited another girl who will also not be mentioned unless she consents. Then Richard rolled up and we were like, his vibes are good. He has good vibes, so he rolled up. And we were a band of merry people.
And then
Yes.
2 of us died.
and then 2 of us
Actually,
did.
3 of us.
3 of us did die. Currently dying, actively dying, actually.
We don't have to talk about that. Come on.
We don't, no. But actually, I was going to put on the Google Doc that we share, is love at first sight a real thing?
Oh no.
Is it?
False.
They don't have context. The millions of listeners don't have context.
Yeah,
they don't need
need
context. It's a fair question.
Yes, thank you, Montana.
I have a big idea on this, so I would say, Richard, you should comment first.
I believe it's possible, although I mean, from experience, I do believe love at first sight is possible.
Wow.
What I was
You
gonna
did
say
not
is,
have to flex on us like that.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Okay, I'm sorry, Tristan. They don't have the context for the trauma.
You're right, they don't, and they're not going to.
I do think it is more than just the first. Oh, you're back. It is more than just the first look. I think the first conversations and things like that are, if anything, more indicative. First impressions as far as like visuals and just seeing person's face is very important, though, and I think that can have an effect.
Okay, can I just comment on the fact that you just referred to visuals as like a game? Oh, the visuals are really nice. Yeah, 4K.
Oh. I mean, my girlfriend does have... She would have, like, 16K resolution, so yeah.
So, wow!
Bro.
Bro, caught in
Bro.
32K.
High quality.
Very much Riz.
Yeah, that is very Sigma of you, Richard, and we appreciate you
Oh,
sharing
God.
that with us.
Why is the brain rot on the podcast, guys?
I'm sorry.
It was both of you.
It's complicated, okay? But
Yeah,
I
it is.
used to believe that love at first sight was a
my.
real thing. I don't think it is. I think you have to get to know the person before you can actually fall in love with them, because first it's lust. Then it turns into love. Well, actually, lust, then attraction, admiration, and then love. That's what I think. Go ahead, Montana.
I am in concurrence with you, Tristan. It is really, if the strongest emotion you can feel for someone on first sight is either lust or hate, pretty much. A lot of relationships just start as friends, and I really don't think you can love someone before you've said a word to them. So it doesn't really make sense either biologically or logically.
Oh, I kind
That-
of just meant, like, the beginnings of it can start there. I didn't mean you're immediately, like, you... I mean, it was with me. I did see my girlfriend, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna marry her. But I feel like, in general, most people aren't that lucky, you know?
We need a flex counter for Richard.
Yeah, we need a freaking flex count.
That's number 2. Let's see how high we can get.
How can I output this to the people? I'll just put it. Can I? Oh, ooh, there's a chat here. Public chat. Oh yeah.
I own a whiteboard. I will be tallying these.
Flex counter 2.
The flex counter is at 2.
Let's counter that too. Richard, I this is gonna sound really sarcastic, and it's not, because sarcasm isn't good. But I'm very happy for you that this is all going phantasmically.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Okay. Actually, before we go into the first topic of today's episode, I think we should lay out the format as to how this podcast is going to work. Are we in
This
concurrence?
isn't an essay, bro.
What?
It's not an essay.
Huh?
It's not an essay.
This is not. You don't need
Well-
a thesis.
Fine. You know what? We're not going to do that because okay, I want to talk about podcasts on YouTube because I think about this every single day. Because I know podcasts, they're entertaining, they're a good thing, but YouTube specifically has a high viewership rate in visual creation. What do we think about podcasts on YouTube?
You just gotta put Subway Surfers background footage.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh my.
You guys gotta go with the meta, you know? Oh,
With the beta.
the meta.
Dude, soon I'm about to have a meta girlfriend.
Bro.
It's
I
going to
already
be...
beat you. I gotta stop. I mean, I don't want to stop, but I feel like I should.
I don't want to stop, but... So, podcasts on YouTube. What are our thoughts?
I
Pretty
feel
swag, you know?
like they're not as high quality because the full intention now that they're all on YouTube is to cut them into little bits of
YouTube
virality. Yes, cut them into
clips are
little,
very-
like they can go on TikTok too, but like it's the all meaning is lost when you're just trying to get the viral moment, you know?
Yeah, clips are the bigger things for podcasts and content in general right now.
Yeah. And I feel like that really takes away from people's attention span because they're so used to things coming so quick now. Like, oh, you can swipe, boom, big moment. Swipe again, boom, big moment. Whereas in real life, it's more of just like, oh, you wait, and then a big moment happens.
This
Maybe
is
it might
kids
not.
these days energy.
Yeah, and that is kind of controversial for me to say because I am a part of this generation.
You
You are a
dang
part of them
kids.
kids.
That's why we need the other person, the other guy on this podcast who would say that exactly. We all know who I'm talking about.
We all know who you're talking about.
Yes, but what sets our podcast apart from all the others?
Our outstanding audio quality.
Extreme unprofessionalism.
Unprofessional. That's pretty good. I like that. So what makes us unprofessional, Montana? I would say I'm pretty professional.
Okay,
trying
I'm
to
just
say
going
who
to
makes us unprofessional?
explain how we set up for this episode to show how unprofessional we are.
I would say it went all very swell.
Google Docs.
What else am I
So
supposed to
many
use?
topics. None of them are highlighted. We did not decide on any before this. In fact, we were going to do another day until like an hour ago.
Okay, you know what?
An hour ago. That is great planning.
Owie. Okay, you want to know why? Do you want to know why?
Because you couldn't settle on a date?
No, I definitely settled on a date. I settled with tomorrow, but it turns out our family canceled an event that we were going to go to this evening, and I wanted to do something instead. I also just wanted to talk to the homies as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did something really stupid the other day.
Are we allowed to hear what that dumb thing was?
Montana, you already know what it is, but
Oh, goodness gracious. We cannot talk about that.
Richard doesn't know about it.
What is it?
I'll tell you after, because the beautiful people listening to our podcast cannot know our personal lives. They only see the part of us we put on the internet.
Bro
black
needs a
screen.
memoir.
They just see a black screen.
Oh, you guys want to see my beautiful face? I'll take that as a no. Okay. All right.
We have a failed aura moment counter for Tristan.
Hey, that's not the first time. You just gotta understand that. I'm used to failed.
You got
Horror
one thing on the
moments.
board.
I have one thing on the board.
You got one thing on the
feel like
board.
we
What should
should
my
have-
counter be, guys? Should be brain rot?
Yes.
I failed at the aura moment, but did I fail pronouncing aura?
No.
Okay, good.
I feel like it's not an accomplishment to pronounce aura correctly, if I'm being honest.
How would one pronounce it incorrectly? Aurora?
Aura, I don't know.
What's that sound?
Sounds like something's chewing at someone's ceiling.
Guys, I can't stop the buzzing on my phone from when I type, okay?
Oh,
It just
that's
won't-
all
It just doesn't stop.
Just turn it to silent.
It isn't silent. It's
Oh.
on silent. If it were higher, it would go beep, 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 beep.
Oh,
Not beep.
Well.
It would go click, 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 click.
click, click, click.
And if it was on buzzer, it would go bzz, bzz, bzz. However,
We're already off topic.
We are.
and that is
But-
okay.
It's very okay, because my next question for the hoster and hostess are: do we have any qualifications to start a podcast?
We're all pretty chill.
If Joe Rogan can start a podcast, so can
Ooh, name
I.
dropping.
He was a comedian, come on.
I've
I'm a-
literally no. I have no background information on Joe Rogan. He's probably a nice guy.
You think
However-
so? I've just seen him barking at a microphone.
Isn't that I Show Speed, bro?
I didn't know what clip you're talking about.
That him too.
I think he
I-
won a streamer award.
Rogan.
No, I Show
Oh.
Speed. I don't think
Oh.
he's.
Joe
No.
Rogan is streaming Madden.
And I think Queso got best overall streamer. I can't exactly remember.
Really? Oh, good for him.
Correct me in
good
the
for him.
comments below.
Oh,
Boom.
mic drop. Well,
So you two podcasts.
YouTube podcast, yes. What audience do we want to attract? Old people, young people, dead people, new people?
My homies in hell are listening right now. Like,
Oh yeah. my homies in heaven are not listening because they could probably care less.
I don't think anyone's listening.
Well, obviously no one's listening, Montana, because I haven't uploaded this. But by the time this is uploaded, we have oh boy.
That's number 2 for you, Tristan.
No.
Stutters.
Oh no. This is for making fun of he. Oh,
I won't add another one because that was a really short. You still have your cooldown.
thanks. Thank you. Okay. This is what I get for making fun of he who shall not be named. Until he joins, because
Voldemort?
he did. That is really mean that you refer to him as Voldemort.
I actually could not think of the person you were referring to.
How do I phrase what I did the other day, which is the stupid thing, in a way in which people don't know what I'm talking about and I don't name drop?
You did that last time and everyone knew what you were talking about. All 100% of the population knew exactly what you were talking about, and because that population was me.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do it at all.
What?
Period.
Well, okay. People don't handwrite letters anymore, and I think we should start handwriting more letters.
Oh yeah, I think that
transition,
should
bro.
be a trend. I think we need to make handwritten letters a TikTok trend.
I would concur, not sincerely concur, but I would just concur, because I think TikTok, it's a great thing, it's a good thing, but it's not the best thing.
No, I'm saying so that the kiddos can start writing gooder.
Ah, I see. That does make a lot more sense now. I
Boom.
sincerely concur.
Popularize education.
Yes. Is Richard, what did you say in between that little just talk
I
to
said
me on?
smooth transition, bro.
Oh, well, okay, when you
Next topic, that type of thing, you know.
yeah, next topic. Events. Montana, do you want to talk about any of your events?
Oh my goodness. Boy, do I. Shall I start with A or B?
I think you should start with C. Actually, no, start with B. I think B is...
Start with B. Okay, how do
or
I
you
transition
could start with
into...
A, because A is a lot more relevant to...
We'll start with A then. Okay.
Okay.
So, I've already told Tristan this. I have not told Richard. However, did
feel
you
so
know that In-N-Out has gotten rid of the number 67 in their number system? In their receipt system?
That's...
Do they have 66 and a half now or something?
No, they just skip it, bro.
Oh.
That's smart. I think
That-
that's smart.
Yeah, it was kind of a problem. Should I say what happened to me?
Yeah, sure.
Viciously?
I mean, if you want to say it viciously?
Yes. So me and the homies, not these homies, other homies, were rolling up to the In-N-Out and just so happened to get the receipt number 67. So these other homies decided we're not gonna pick up our order just yet because the guy hadn't put it on the microphone. Because you need to put them on the microphone so that everyone has context as to why you're screaming at the top of your lungs. So they waited at least 15 minutes. Their food was probably cold. They waited 15 minutes to go pick up their food. And finally, this guy says, order number 67. And me at the pepper counter, getting my delicious banana peppers, hear from behind me screams that can only be described as blood-curdling from the depths of heck. And I almost spilled my peppers because of how loudly they screamed, 67!
That's my favorite part, is that you almost spilled your peppers.
My peppers were almost spilled.
How many peppers did you have in your little pepper container?
I don't know. I opt for the bag because they can hold more. I usually try and get around 6.
Not 7?
I hate you.
I'm giving you a point for that.
No! No, hold on. No, please don't.
It's 3.
Ah,
3 on the
and what?
Lost
And
Aura.
what? Oh, Lost Aura. Man, I'm gonna. We. I
Don't.
think.
Lost
What?
Aura.
Oh, man, you. I. Ouch. What should we name this podcast?
You
I mean, like
literally
what?
announced the name at the
No,
beginning.
not that name. I mean the name of the episode, people.
Off topic.
No, we cannot name it that because
Oh, that is hilarious.
no, it would
That's
not.
so ironic.
No, Richard, no,
Why
don't.
not?
We
He
can't
has
name it that.
trauma.
I do have.
What? More?
Ha! Ow. Hey, let's be fair. We all got trauma, okay?
I know.
Sure, bro.
Who are we?
We already explained our backgrounds.
No, we did we? I
Yeah.
didn't
Oh,
explain.
I guess we kind of just went over who we were as a group, not really
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah, I think because if people know who we are, like personally, individually, I think they'll have a greater appreciation of our group.
Let's go around the group and say one thing we like about ourselves and one thing we don't.
And you can't talk unless you have the talking stick.
Okay, who gets the talking stick first?
Eeny, meeny. I'm kidding.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Says you are not it, but I don't care, so you are it. Tristan.
Woo! Hello. My name is Tristan. One thing I don't like about myself
Bruh.
is Richard said so. Is that I have a tendency to overthink. But one thing I do like about myself is that
I think that's the fourth mark.
one thing one thing I like about myself is that I'm a decent driver. You know what, Richard? Just because of that comment, you can go next. If you say anything about her, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like if you
I
say
say?
if you say something like, "Oh, one thing I like about myself is that I have a girlfriend," then I'm going to shut this down.
I can't talk about my
immediately.
girlfriend, man. What the heck?
Fine, you can.
Not very Sigma behavior.
Okay,
Well,
I'll say two things I like about myself and one thing I don't like then.
Well, okay, fine. You can talk about her. I apologize. That was a heat of the moment type of deal. I'm sorry. You can talk about her.
Okay. First thing I like about myself is that I am engaged at the age of 17.
Yep.
That's number 3 for Richard.
Oh.
One thing I don't like about myself is myself as a person. I wish I had more energy, more drive,
That's
more
good.
passion.
Drive is about-
That's good.
We both reference different songs.
Thank.
Um, And then something else I like about myself is that I think I am thoughtful and perceptive.
I would agree. That's good. That's good, Richard. Thank you.
Yeah, you're supposed to back me up, Montana.
Huh? What?
You're supposed to back me up. Come on, man.
I zoned out. There was a piece of paper on my desk.
What are you folding it into?
I think I was trying to make a little graph thingy. It was
For how
graph
many
paper,
times-
so I was able to
Oh, okay.
fold it in straight little lines and hold it up like it was business.
Okay, Montana's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
One thing I enjoy about myself is I've been told I'm a good planner of things, allegedly. That
I
makes me
concur.
happy in my heart.
I would also agree.
And one thing I dislike is that I don't know. I usually feel guilty when I'm not doing work. So yeah, that's not very healthy.
Can I comment on that?
Yes.
That sounds like a very good bad habit to have.
No.
I would disagree. That
No, because
that's
burnout is even worse.
that would make sense. Okay. Well, like everybody has always told everybody, we are here if you need to talk. How did this turn into a therapy session? Richard, this is all your
Just
fault.
because I am bad guy does not mean I am bad guy.
I thought you were about to say we are here to worship the Lord in Christ.
That's
We
not
should.
mine. That's oh no. If we stay away from politics, we stay away from religion.
I guess so.
agree.
Yeah. That's kind of like the law.
The law.
The law.
What do we think about the law?
Laws
joking.
are necessary.
They are necessary.
Otherwise, without them, we are like the animals.
We are the aminals.
Enamel.
An animal.
I'm gonna get my enamels
Dentist.
fixed later.
What?
I don't know.
What? Okay.
Continue. What were we talking about?
So I just want to preface that if Montana's audio doesn't sound the greatest, it's because she's joining us from a phone.
What's good?
Yep, just like that. But me and Richard are on our own setups, in our humble abodes. Isn't that right, Richard?
Yes.
Jump
'cause we have
scare.
money.
Oh, jump scare. Can you-
Failed
look-
oral attempt number 70.
No, 70. More like 6, 7.
It's actually
Okay.
5.
That's another one.
That's 6. No, it's at 5 now.
Can you guys? You can look at. There's the guitar.
Weren't you supposed to bring that yesterday?
Well, you could have brought it yesterday or on Wednesday. And for context, in science, people were learning about sound waves, and our teacher said that we could bring our instruments. So I brought a guitar, but I don't know how to play the guitar that well.
Cool.
Wow, did you get? Wow, I like.
Someone's got to be the joke taker, and you're it for this podcast. Sorry. man.
Yeah, and you know I'm totally fine with that because that's a good part to have in life. Be the butt of jokes.
Guys, I was just clapping, man. I don't know.
Okay. Next topic.
How much water do you guys drink in a day?
In what measurement system?
Inches.
I
No.
drink like three inches of rain a day.
3 inches. Rain? Did you say rain?
Yeah.
I think I drink about 7 iPads worth.
I drink about a European meter.
You ruined it.
Fine, add that. What is
Not
that, number
being
8?
very patriotic now, are you?
I
drink 4 bald eagles worth of water. And I mash up a donut and mix it in there too, for the heck of it.
say donut.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's very interesting. I might have to try that when I put my 2 American flags of water in my cup.
No, it's actually you have to put it in the. I was gonna say the barrel of your, but I don't think that would work well. You gotta drink it out of your.
Hey,
I drink as much water as a F-16 takes in fuel per 3 minutes of flight.
per 3 minutes of flight. Yes,
Oh yeah, I forgot you're knowledgeable about this crap.
Yeah, I drink. I
No.
I can't put that
No.
in. That's not. I can't put that in.
I don't
That-
know if
that-
you can put any of that, whatever that was in.
Why? Can't.
There's some very patriotic folk around, and there's some very unpatriotic folk around.
I was getting at school about patriotism yesterday.
I can't imagine who that was.
Do you know exactly who it was? Don't you, Montana?
I can't imagine who would do such a thing.
Yeah, who would do such a thing? Someone who shares the same aspirations as me.
He gave up on those aspirations. You know this.
What?
He's literally not mentioned that, like... Oh, no, that's someone else.
Yes, you know who I'm
I was
talking
talking
about.
about someone totally different. He who shall not be named, allegedly.
Oh, yeah. No, he has not spoken to me lately about any patriotism, which, to be frank, does surprise me.
Okay, we're good. Back on the record.
Okay, next
Yes.
topic.
Actually, I'm going to make a fun thing. We're going to get back to you after this commercial break.
That's another take on it, right?
Kinetic sand.
What's poppin', ladies and gents, or humans and animals, spirits and ghosts? We're the Brunch Club. Episode 1.
Off topic.
No,
Dude.
we can't name it that. We can't not name it that.
Why not?
Because you don't
I'll
know my
explain,
past.
Richard. Don't worry.
I don't know the trauma. I don't
Actually,
I want to know it. I'm not
You
sure
know, the
I wanna
people can
it.
know. I was on another podcast. I created another podcast, and I think one of the first episode's names was Off Topic.
It was.
The first episode?
It was. Yes, I can confirm.
That is... Oh, I'm going to go look at it right now. I don't have...
It's gonna make it worse, man.
I don't have good memories of any of this.
I do.
Oh, it was episode 2, Montana. Yeah, it was... Yeah, Off Topic. Do you think... Yeah. Man. What a terrible time. But anyway, we're back from our commercial break. We just had to get some quick water and snack. Isn't that right, people? Anyway, we're 45 minutes into this, and I could probably slim this all down to about 30 minutes.
You're a terrible host.
Dude.
I'm joking. I'm sorry, man.
Richard, we're a terrible hoster, okay?
You're supposed to be keeping us on topic, and you're.
We're on topic. You want to get back on topic? We can get back on topic.
Why did you bring up your aphrodisiacs?
Because you were talking about stuff you knew about, and I talked about stuff I knew about. Montana, do you want to go?
I don't like flexing my knowledge unless I'm in class.
That's
We know.
fair.
Yeah, exactly. I think everyone thinks I'm very stuck up.
No. Because you sit next to me.
I'm fairly certain that everyone I've sat with who hasn't had a full conversation with me believes this in their heart.
Well, is that a good thing? Could it be a good thing?
No, it can, because then you exude an air of confidence.
But you don't.
No, yeah, I do. I make it a
No.
point to when I'm in class. No, just in science class.
Yeah, science has been scaring me lately.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. I really couldn't care less.
In science,
No, yeah, no. It's very boring.
I like sound waves. And
They
I'm actually
were
starting-
easy until they weren't.
I think they're still easy.
You literally had to turn around and ask me.
I'll bring that up. The question was worded really weird, so of course I was going to turn back and ask.
You asked me a question, and then I had to ask another girl who will not be named a question, and she didn't even know.
And I don't even think our teacher knew himself.
What is life? What is science?
When life gives you lemons,
Make sound waves.
make sound waves. Oh, that's a good one. He would like that.
You should title the podcast, the episode that.
When life gives you lemons. Talk about aphrodisiacs, mushrooms, and sound waves. No, but in all seriousness, regarding science, I actually quite enjoy my table group.
Oh yeah, you have a good one.
I do.
Mine keep running off.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least I have the
Wait.
good one.
A good one?
No, out of the group, he's the good one. He's
Are you sure about that?
the most well behaved, yes, by far.
I, well, I think well behaved is an overstatement. I would say just the most quiet.
He's literally the most well behaved.
What? Quiet.
Out of
He.
them, he's the most. I'm not saying he is. I'm saying he's the most.
Okay. Actually, I do want to continue this conversation, but I do feel like we should end the podcast, and I can just make this a 30-minute episode. How do you
Very
think?
much so.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the first episode of the Brunch Club. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want us to talk about something, if anyone is actually listening, please put in the comments. We would be more than happy to, because I think it has been said more than enough times that my planning, Google Doc skills, and hosting skills are subpar.
Nah, I was
Thanks
joking.
for that, people. Wow, now you say that?
Peace.
Anyway, we would like to thank you for listening, and we might see you in the next episode. But until then, be safe, make good choices, and peace out.
Peace out, homie.
Yippee.